I got right in here on top of Gypsy. And she's treeing. Or just opened up tree. Chunk went 900 yards. I lost comms on him at 896. And he's coming back in. Welcome back to another episode of Louisiana Hunting. Tonight I got Chunk and Gypsy. Seems like I've been bringing them a lot here lately, but I took Fury night before last and she didn't do nothing. I mean, she ran track all night and never made a tree. So hopefully these two can do a little better. I'm hoping Chunk will start treeing. But I'm hunting a different spot than I have been. I about hunted that one out, or those two places out. So down here hunting where everybody else hunts. So might get one, might not. We did just see two pigs on the way in here. That ain't ever good. Y'all stay tuned and join us, and thanks for watching. Alright, just dumped the box and sent them on in here. And they're cleaning out. I think Chunk's paralleling the road, and Gypsy's kind of doing the same, but she's a little farther in the woods than he is. Night's still young. It's early too. It's only 6:55. Gypsy's right out here. Chunk's out there with her. Got a little water in here. A big ditch right there. I hope they don't cross that ditch. They more than likely will, but there's some spots in here I can get across it, I believe. Or there usually is. Most of the water's gone down. Had time to drain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's why I brought them tonight. I'll move in here a little deeper just to push them. Right here on top of them. Come on, Chunk. Come on. Get ahead. Get in there, Chunk. Alright, I'm right on top of the ditch. I say I am. Looks like it. Yeah. Ain't no water in it, so that's good. Right there, anyway. Right here, I'll sit on this log. Wait and see what they'll do. I'm gonna sit right there. See if I bust my butt. Nope. Good solid log. Seems this is what I've been doing here lately, sitting on log, waiting on the dogs. And Gypsy finally got in there. She's 154. Chunk's right here on top of me. You don't know what's going on. Got his nose on the ground though. I think he just didn't smell nothing, so he's just hanging out. I don't know. But anyway, just hanging out. That's all we can do. Alright. Gypsy just opened up back off over here right-handed. She's about 260 that direction. And about, there she is. Uh-oh, she done looked up and treed. So I'm gonna go to her. It's gonna take me a little while, so y'all hang tight. Speak to her, Gypsy. There he sits right there. Sister got him. Good girl, sister. Get up there. Speak to him. Good girl, sister. Come here, Gypsy. Get on this tree. Get on that tree. Come on, Gypsy. Get on this tree. Good girl. He got lost over there. He couldn't get across the ditch. He's hunting now. What I did is I tied him back and shot one out for Gypsy, because she's been missing a lot here lately. And that time she left a tree that she originally treed on and went about 50 yards over and treed, and there's like 4 coons in that one tree. I only filmed one on my GoPro and my thermal, so I put an image of the thermal up there so you can see it a little better. But I got him stirred up. Now he's trying to go back to that tree because I just hung it up so he wouldn't go over and be chewing on it. Because he didn't do nothing, so he don't get a reward. He goes back over, he's gonna get shocked. Alright, so I'm gonna move. He's gonna go back there and I don't wanna tempt him. Yeah, we finally got some water in the wood. We in here where they live. Ooh, Gypsy. He plans on walking me tonight. Look at that. She's 310 yards. Little chunks right here on me. Let's see. We about halfway. Truck's 477, 495, excuse me. So she plans on walking me tonight. I don't know if y'all can see that. That light puts a glare on it. Anyway, we'll move on across this slough. Get him motivated. I think he's motivated enough. Now eventually what I'm gonna have happen, I'm gonna have him in one direction and her in another, because they don't pay no attention to each other. But if she trees first, or if she trees, he comes in there to her, which he's gotten a bad habit of doing. He's fixing to start getting a little bit of correction for that. No more than, you know, a bushy limb on my leg or something, you know, just something to scare him, make him go on. I don't want him coming in here to another dog, even if I don't competition hunt them. I don't like that. Once he gets going, I don't think I'll have to worry about it. But he ain't got gone good yet. Now he's 103 yards, and see, she's 260. Uh-oh. She's 263. She's straight in yonder. Dead away from the truck. But that's alright. What I'm gonna do is, if she trees in there, I'll cut her back towards the truck in a different direction. You know, even if we have to come out a half mile up from the truck, that don't matter. I need to see where he's at. Now, if he goes back in there and trees on that hang up, I'm not going to shock him. But I said I would, but I ain't. Just to get him to tree would be tremendous. He will tree on that hang up. I've had him do it before. He don't do it very often, but he will. I'm gonna just kind of find me a log. I think I see one right there. Okay, that's Chunk. He's coming across the slough behind me. It's saying Gypsy's tree, but she ain't opening her mouth. I don't know what her deal is. I found me a log I'm gonna sit on and wait on. So y'all hang in there with us. Chunk just opened up. That's Chunk right there. And it won't focus. But anyway. He's 644. Straight in yonder. He's 670. He's 736. That's Gypsy. I'm fixing to go cut a little distance off of him. That way I ain't got to run 900 yards to get to him. So y'all bear with me. I got right in here on top of Gypsy. And she's treeing. Or just opened up tree. Chunk went 900 yards. I lost comms on him at 896. And he's coming back in. I went to get my long range antenna out. He was at 690 and coming to me, so I say she's treed. She's over here in a treetop, so I'm gonna back off. There's a log right over here. I'm gonna go back off and sit on this log. I say I am. I say I am. Fine. Right here. And we're gonna wait on her to get treed or do whatever she's gonna do. Uh-oh, Chunk. Chunk's at 538. Gypsy just barked like a yard dog. If I wasn't sitting here watching this Garmin, I'd say Chunk was treed, but he's moving. I'm finna check her with this thermal before I even get up and go over her. So y'all bear with me. Chunk's fixing to gut me. Well, Gypsy lied. She's over here trying to tree on a tree, ain't got nothing in it. So I walked over here, thermal, and checked it, and moved her. Old Chunky baby is at 660 something and running the hair off of it. Well, no, he's 553. I mean, he's working a sorry old track. But he's every breath barking. I wish he'd just locate. He's 500 now, or 503. He just shut up. Thought he was gonna gut me there for a little while, but it ain't over with yet. He just found it again. I wish he'd find it and tree it. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not. He just picked it up and started chopping. There we go. I changed it to where I can see the red. I couldn't see the green. See what he's doing. But he was milling around right there for just a brief second. I thought he was gonna tree. And he moved, he's off over here at 595. I think Gypsy's lying. She ain't treeing. Just sitting here waiting. Oh, she's on it pretty good. I'm gonna wait on her. I'm gonna let her tree for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes. She's gonna get down and check herself. Been hunting for 48 minutes. Alright, I'm tired. Alright, Gypsy has treed 3 more times since, twice more since I turned the camera off. Now, I checked the last tree she had. I don't know what that was that run through here. But she didn't have anything in any of the 3 trees she treed. The first tree I got onto her. The second tree was a big old den tree snag. I just gave her the benefit of the doubt and sent her. And then the third tree was, which was been the 4th tree, didn't have anything in it, so I got onto her again, called him out, caught back up with Chunk, because he went almost back to the truck, and I called him back. We were on the way back to the truck. Gypsy struck this track, and it sounds like she's treeing. And Chunk is burning him a little old track up. And they're not far off the road, and I am tempted to go to the truck and drive to them, because they're about the same distance from the truck as I am right now. So Chunk don't give 2 iotas of what she's doing. I think he's jealous barking right now, because he just blew past her barking. So I don't know what he's doing. Now he's 380 something and she's 339. But anyway. So I'm gonna hang tight and let them make this last tree, and then I'm getting them and going to the house. I've had enough. I'm out of shape. But anyway. Alright, I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm gonna sit right here on this log and rest. And then I'm gonna go to them and I'll film it. Let that be the last of it. If they tree. Alright. We're finally coming up on her tree. Get on that tree. Get on that tree, Gypsy. That's a big tree. I have to get up here close and look at it. Man, it's a monster.
Monster tree. And I don't see nothing. Hold on. Got too many leaves right here in front of me, and they show up whatever color's hot. Could be a big old den tree. I ain't seeing no Ricky Bobby. I'm gonna look at this tree real hard. I ain't seeing nothing in it though. I think she lied again. I think it's a den. Look at the water draining off of it. Man, I ain't seeing him with my light or the thermal. Oh yeah, it's definitely a hollow. I mean, right there, big hole. Get on this tree. Get on this tree. Get on that tree. That junk got her distracted. Throw Moss's Creek out. Let her buck. He ain't looking at me. Now, I ain't getting on to her for this one. Big old den tree. I can't get him to look. I feel like he's in there. Ain't no telling. Feel like the raccoon's been laid up for a while. I don't know that either. I hadn't looked at the almanac to see. But anyway, this is gonna be the end of it. I'm fixing to hook her to a lead and go back to the truck. I am tired and it's a school night. So y'all, thanks for watching. Remember, it's all about these dogs. Be consistent. Don't be overly hard-handed. Till next time. It's been another episode of Louisiana Hunting.